Hey Chris, with Trenches Technology Magazine. I'm here at the International No-Dig Show in Berlin, and we're having a great show, and I've got a couple of special gentlemen I'd like to introduce you to. This is Glenn Halstead with Digital Control, and Brian Matson with Digital Control, and we're going to talk about Berlin and observations you have about the show. So, is this your first time to Berlin?
This is my first time to Berlin. I'm a newbie, and it's a beautiful city. I've looked forward for many years to having the opportunity to come to Berlin, and it's a great location for a show of this type.
Now, Brian, you were telling me earlier this is not your first time.
No, it's like my fourth or fifth trip here to Berlin.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very interesting city. This is my first time when it's been very warm out. Most time I'm here in the winter time, which is very cold.
Uh-huh.
So this is a pleasure to be here.
You say very warm out, but Monday, Tuesday was cold.
Yes, but it wasn't minus degree.
No, it was not minus degrees. I've been to Berlin a couple times in the past. This is my first time in a long time, and I'm impressed with it by the action, all the things going on in the city, and it's just a wonderful place. And I must admit they have some of the best metro systems between the U-Bahn and the S-Bahn, right? Have you been on those?
No, I've been wanting to get on those. I've been using public transportation, but so far just taxi and bus for me.
Wow, you guys are chickens.
Yeah.
We were at the show the whole time, so.
Well, that's true. I have been, well, sort of. So what do you think about the show in general, from what you've heard talking with your DCI staff?
Well, this is my first show of this nature, and I'm a relatively new entrant into the industry, and it's very impressive. They've done a great job in laying out the no-dig portion of the show. Of course, I've spent a lot of time just wandering around and looking at some of the vendors that are here and some of the solutions that are being displayed with respect to the Berlin water side of the show, and it's really impressive. We've had great customer activity here at the booth, and I think it's been a really productive use of our time.
How about you? It's been, as they say, co-located with a water show, a big show. And this Berlin Water Show, I think, is every 3 years, I believe.
Every 3 years.
And I've never been to it, but I'm impressed by it. So many people have been asking me, what do you think about how it's worked out, located with the water show?
My opinion, I think the show has been outstanding. The traffic has been very good. A lot of people that come into the industry that don't know what DCI does.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the combination with the water and also the no-dig show, the traffic's been fantastic.
See, this is a different approach than we take in the U.S. because we've never co-located the North American no-dig show with another event. So it's been discussed, but it's probably unlikely.
And it brings in a whole different wider band of customers.
A couple of years ago, they did the International No-Dig in Moscow, and also tied that in with the water show. And I was really pleased with the traffic there. So, but this is new territory, so to speak, tying it in like this. And we talked earlier, yesterday I think it was, about some of the things going on in HDD. So, what's new with DCI?
What's new with DCI? Well, we've got lots of exciting things planned, but the newest thing really is the F5 and the locating system that was just announced and released in January of this year. Of course, we still have the standard SE and then also the F2, but the F5 is really the big news in 2011. And we're just excited about the activity that we've had here at the booth, and to your point about co-locating the show, I think it's a great idea.
Well, good.
Great idea
Good.
to go hand in hand with water.
Well, thanks, Brian, and thanks, Glenn. This is Bernie Chris for the International No-Dig Show in Berlin.